Hello guys
and welcome back to our channel. It's a bit of a busy walk this morning because it's a Saturday morning.
Saturday morning's always busy, you know. Us dog walkers, you know, we're like, why is everyone out? You know, we have to walk our dog every day and suddenly it's busy.
We know when it's a Saturday because we're like, oh, other people are actually out walking their dogs, and then we try and vlog and we're like, hi, because we're embarrassed.
Yeah, in our job, obviously, kind of all day, it's just kind of run into one.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
We often don't realise it's the weekend and we're like, go out with the dogs. So we're like, oh, it's really busy here
there's
today.
other humans. And now we can't be vlogging weirdos. Everyone looks at us.
But it is a good Saturday because it's Six Nations weekend opening Saturday. The rugby is back. Carys is thrilled. She can't wait to watch a bit of rugbers.
Rugbers. No, honestly, guys, I'm not chuffed in the slightest whatsoever. I honestly can't deal with the sport day on day, you know?
I'm sorry, you're currently watching Superstore on Netflix.
Exactly, that's what I mean.
All I hear walking around the house is Superstore going on, which isn't a bad TV show, but it's not like, you know, you're not watching something repetitively.
I'm not watching anything good. Like, Superstore's fine, and it does get me through the sporting events, you know?
It gets you through when your hips are playing up and you can't move anymore.
Yeah, but I need something good on Netflix, and then I'm happy for sport, because then I'm like, bye, leave me alone. I got a really good series going on, and I just leave James to it. But I just know this weekend I'm just going to be stuck watching Superstore, and it's just not going to be that exciting.
I know, this is like typical lockdown, that like everything seems to revolve around good TV.
Well, I've watched everything already that we haven't watched together.
Yep.
I've watched on my own.
That's the thing, and we do like to watch the best things together.
Yeah, we do, exactly.
It's tough, isn't it? Any suggestions on Netflix? What's the last thing we watched? Bridgerton. That was good.
So good.
Bridgerton, would recommend. We still need to watch The Queen's Gambit.
Oh yeah, but again, I'm going to have to save that to watch with you.
I know. We have plenty of time in the day to watch things together. It's all good.
We do.
It is all good. So yes, today's video is kind of based around preparing for our baby. We're going to do some like cool, fun bits and bobs when we get home. But I just feel like we've been in a bit of like a Groundhog Day, Groundhog Week.
It's very repetitive. Life at the moment for everyone, I'm sure, is extremely repetitive. Like, there's just... You've got your daily routine, and that's pretty much all that happens. Yeah,
literally. I feel like we start all of our vlogs now on a dog walk. We're like, this morning we're on a dog walk.
Well, and it's just all the videos are like about the same things. It's just like pregnancy or the house updates and everything. Just gotta let people go through. So yes, everything seems to kind of be about the same stuff on our channel, but at the same time, we're actually quite grateful because I don't know what the heck we'd be vlogging about. We definitely wouldn't be doing 3 to 4 videos a week if we didn't have the house updates and the pregnancy stuff going on.
I feel like we'd just be weekly vlogging and be like, so today we're doing emails, today we're editing this, today we're watching TV. So even though it is repetitive, we're kind of grateful at the same time. But we know that you guys are probably getting bored. Although this is kind of our life now. Well, that's the thing, and we're just trying we're just trying to like vlog around the kind of specificity. I'm not sure if that's a word of our videos. So like we kind of like try to take you guys with us on our day, and then kind of just do a bit of whatever later on. Well, that's what we're going to try and do now. We're going to try and just like go back to, obviously the titles will have the pregnancy and house related themes, but then we're just trying to like vlog whatever else we do in the day, just to kind of not that there's not much else going on, literally, but just so you guys know, if you see a title like, I don't know, pregnant, I don't know, we're just vlogging. So like we don't know what we're doing. Pregnancy, it's basically a daily vlog with just a section to do with pregnancy. Yeah. That's kind of how we're going to do it, and that's just going to make it so much more interesting for us. And us rambling on a dog walk. Exactly, what more could you want in a video, you know? Don't miss out on any videos, you'll miss out on our rambles. Yeah, literally. You know, you might think you're not interested in house updates, but really, it's just us talking absolute rubbish. I know. That's all it is. Literally, our vlogs are so long lately, we're just going on and on and on. Hello. Yeah. Are you a bit more interested than us this morning? To the field bit, so we can do some ball kicking. Woo! This is a nice quiet bit. It is. It is. Lovely walk. We're going very slow. Got the pregnancy support band on. I can't see anything this morning. It's too sunny. But got the pregnancy support band, and we're walking at a snail's pace, and that's how we do it these days. Do you think that the point of your stomach is now further forward than any other part of your body when you stand up straight? Yeah. So it comes up further than like your head. Not my feet. Oh, yep, no, it does. Yeah. Yeah, like if you look down from my point of view, I don't know what you can see there.
think you can just see the bump. Yeah. Not any feet, not any booty.
But what about your head? You've got a big head. So your head's probably, I'm joking.
No.
Your head's coming nowhere near.
Your head's in line with your body.
I know how you thought about that. You were like, oh, I
know.
I do have a big head. That might stick out more.
What about my nose? I've always been self-conscious.
No, does it? Nowhere near.
I'm joking. No, it's definitely the thing coming out the furthest.
I was just thinking if you were running like a 100-metre race, you could, at the end, you know, stick
get through with my bump.
You'd win easily.
I can't even walk, let alone run. That's just not on the cards. 100-metre sprint. Yeah. So we're back from, well, oh, hair on the camera. Oh, lovely seeing Bill. Streetlights. Where's that from? Oh, I think it's from Glee, but it's not. But it's the only time I've heard it is on Glee.
Yeah.
I used to love watching Glee.
Where's that from? It's a very famous song by Journey.
Living just a fun. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, just
that. Oh no.
What?
I was going to say that is from Glee, but it's not.
No.
Glee never made up their own songs, did they?
No.
They just
always
sang
covers.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, we had a lovely walk. I did have a little bit of a pregnancy wobble.
You did.
I think like 30 to 3 weeks does sound like and feel really far on, but at the same time I do feel like, and I know it's very common to struggle towards the end, because actually you still have quite a long time.
Still 2 months at least.
Yeah, exactly, still 2 months, and I do feel and notice myself not deteriorating as such, but things just getting a lot harder, and I'm definitely like more hungry, which sounds so like strange, but
I'm feeling you, girl.
I mean, I'm always hungry, but like I have my breakfast. What time is it? It's 10 to 11. I'll usually have breakfast. 10 to 12, sorry. We usually have breakfast and then we're out on a walk till like 12, 1, depending on when we leave, and I can last that long, usually 100%. But today I like had my breakfast and it's now 10 to 12 and I'm like shaking because I'm so hungry and I feel like I'm gonna collapse. So I'm not going to enjoy that side of things, getting hungrier, because I know like in the 3rd trimester and towards the end you are meant to eat like 300 more calories or something, and that's it. You're not meant to like sort of eat for 2 or whatever the whole time, which I did know. So I know I am meant to be eating more, but I just hate the like change. I hate I don't remember to bring my snacks with me and stuff. Anyway.
Do you think we need to fill the house with like better snacks in terms of, we've never been snacky people.
We don't really have anything naughty to snack on in the house. Like we've been so good. I'm
not even talking about naughty though.
Oh right.
I just think neither of us snack in terms of.
Yeah, the only thing I snack on is fruit, which I don't know if that's a good thing to snack on because I don't know how filling that actually is. But yeah, so yesterday when I took a snack on my walk, I brought a pear and a banana. I don't know how good that actually is as extra calories, but
it's good in terms of at least the extra calories and nutritional calories. But also what I'm saying is we should be getting things like, you know, flapjacks and like healthy energy bars and stuff. Yeah, but you can get like healthy flapjacks and stuff, like just oat bars and things like that. Because
I did buy my Special K cereal, and like healthy cereals are good to snack on.
I love how I'm like, you know, just have a bar that you can easily eat. So I'll take a bowl of cereal on my walk.
But I need a whole new meal. Yeah, I'll take a Tupperware Special K with a little thing of milk. But yeah. So there's that, and then there's also needing to wee more and just feeling like less in control of my body and more like I just don't know how I'm going to be feeling and how I'm going to be whatever. But then when you actually think about it, there's like quite a large baby there now growing inside.
What's 42 centimetres the other day? It's probably still around that. But
yeah.
Like almost half a metre of baby.
I know.
Mad.
And like I can tell she's big in there now because I can feel like her legs and her everything just moving, and she moves all day rather than just when I sit down, like not all day, but like it's not just now when I relax, because the kicks and movements are so strong that I can just feel them when I'm on the go. Even when we're like walking at quite a fast pace, I can feel her kicks and stuff. So, you know, it's obviously bound to happen that your body's going to start to slow down a bit, and struggle, because it's making quite a large baby now, and that's amazing. But yeah, I didn't want it to seem like everything was like rainbows and sunshine, because I know someone's commented on the last video like, oh, I wish I could love my pregnancy as much as Carys does, and honestly 90% of the time I do love being pregnant, and I do love all the things about it, and I have been really lucky with my pregnancy, especially since the 1st trimester, that everything has been really good and run smoothly, but I didn't want everyone to think that there was never any times where I was like, I just wanted to cry because I didn't bring my banana on the walk, or because I went for a wee before we went on the walk and now I need a wee like 1 second into the walk, and that's just not nice. So yeah, I didn't want it to be
sunshine and roses.
No, sunshine and roses, because it is, and then it isn't, and that's life. That's how life goes. Look guys, we're using our utility room. Yeah. Oh, it's still obviously in the process of actually becoming a utility room, but the flooring's done and everything like that. So we've got muddy boots and a muddy dog straight into the utility room. We've got our towels there, and then she'll be nice and dry before she gets up into the house.
We put in a nice big mat here, don't we? So
yeah.
We can kind of put our boots on it.
I mean, it's definitely not actually a functioning utility room yet. Like, it's literally just very bare bones.
But it's better than taking Mila into the kitchen to shake.
100%. We've got white kitchen floors, and this is so much better for her to be dried on.
Carys has done a little spread for lunch. Got some bread, got some Revita with Philadelphia tomatoes, some fruit and veg, some hummus, dip, woo! Obviously ketchup.
This is me getting my mum life on.
It is, you're getting a spread going. She's now doing some
pasta as well.
Pasta for her, and I have some chicken in the oven so that we can have like a little bit of a sandwich or something.
Just goes to show how much I'm eating in pregnancy. Have you shown the tiles?
I have, but obviously you guys are going to see this in the vlog before this.
Oh yeah. That's, yeah, you've already seen
Yeah, we're kind of vlogging in a different order to they're going up, so we're vlogging the vlog for the tiles tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you would have seen them grouted and everything already.
I know, people are going to be confused. They're like, have we gone back in time?
This is the life. We got the TV ready. We got the cheesy pasta bowl. Oh God, I left the pan boiling. Yeah, gonna be a good, still practicing for mum life.
Well, at least you heard that it was on.
I did. I was, you know, on the lookout for danger. And my spread. I'm so proud of my spread, guys. I feel like
really good.
This is me nesting. It's like, come on kids, time for lunch.
I like it. You got a little bit of dessert with the apple and the pears, but apple and cheese, always good.
Yeah.
Some dipping stuff for the hummus.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gone off.
No, it's not.
No?
Borsan always looks gone off, and it is safe in pregnancy. I googled it. Don't you worry.
She's on it.
I'm on it.
You're on safety first. So we're actually not going to be doing any more vlogging today, guys, and we'll pick it up in a couple of days' time. Carys isn't feeling 100%. She's just feeling quite tired, and so she's currently having a bath, and then she thinks she's going to settle down to have a nap. But I just thought I'd jump on and let you guys know. Obviously, Carys is extremely positive about her pregnancy and has been throughout her whole pregnancy, and I think this is only the second time that she's kind of just had a day when she's like, I'm just exhausted and I just need to kind of chill out and have some self-care and look after myself. So she is gonna have a chill day. I'll just be providing her with drinks with some water or peppermint tea or anything else she may want. But otherwise I'm just gonna be watching the rugby. So we're gonna pick this up on Monday in 2 days' time.
Morning guys, it is now the next day, or I'm not sure how well. Maybe I'll leave my glasses up there because sometimes the glasses just don't cooperate well with the vlogging camera. It is now the next day. Oh my gosh, baby girl is kicking so much. She's literally jabbing. I wish you could see it, her foot right here. And it just like pokes out of nowhere. And I'm like, oh, that's a foot. Good morning. I think James said yesterday, but I just was not feeling good yesterday. So I think my little wobble on the walk, I'm just putting some toast in. I'm just gonna put that in before I forget. I think my little wobble on the dog walk was a sign of things to come, that I needed to just, you know, take a step back, just look after myself. James just made me my morning cup of tea. I couldn't live without a morning cup of tea at the moment. So yeah, basically after the walk we came back, we had a lovely spread. I feel like I maybe went too much on the food, too much on the spread, and I just felt like I couldn't move. I was like, I'm gonna have a bath and see, like my muscles just felt so weak. I was like, this is so strange, I'm just gonna have a bath. So I went in the bath and I was like falling asleep again in the bath, which is like I know if I go in the bath and I'm like on my phone or reading, I'm like, this is good because I'm relaxing, you know, but feel good. If I go in the bath and I can just sit there and do nothing because I feel so like a zombie, and then I start falling asleep, I'm like, nope, she needs a nap. So I took myself to bed, 2.5 hour nap, and then woke up, kind of didn't even feel that great after the nap, and then proceeded to go to bed at like 9:30, like a couple of hours later. So it was just one of those days where I just felt really rough, and I don't know why. Maybe baby was having a growth spurt. I'm 32 weeks pregnant. That's just what happens. So yeah, I basically slept all day yesterday and just felt like really gross and groggy, but I feel really good today, and hopefully we'll have a bit more of a productive day. My toast is too big. This is honestly one of the worst, saddest things, when you get like lovely fresh tiger bread toast and then you have to like keep flipping it around because it's just too big to like fit in the toaster. I don't know why I'm explaining my life problems to you. Oh, that was the other thing I was going to say. I managed to unbox something that I ordered off Etsy. So I've got the eucalyptus from the garden, which I absolutely love, guys. It is honestly, it's really hard to see it with the light, but oh, I know, what if I turn off this under light? Oh yeah, also we had the tiles grouted, but I think again you would have seen that in the last video. This is the eucalyptus from the garden that I cut a couple of weeks ago, and it is lasting perfectly. So I'm really intrigued to see how well that lasts, because I absolutely love that in the kitchen. I feel like it just like brings my whole kitchen vibe together. But when I didn't know whether we were going to be able to use the eucalyptus from the garden, I really wanted to use eucalyptus in the kitchen. So I ordered some like dried preserved eucalyptus off Etsy, which if you type it in, there's loads. And it was about £15 for like a big bunch of dried eucalyptus. I've got some there and I've got some in the hallway. So that's only like kind of, I'd say a bit more than half of what came. So yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how long it lasts. Again, you don't have water in the vase or anything. So it's not like flowers that are gonna be done with. You're not paying £15 for flowers that are done with in, you know, 5 days or something. They are meant to last weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. So I'll keep you updated with how long the dried eucalyptus lasts, because I just love that like dried planty vibe in the kitchen. Anyway, I'm gonna eat my toast every single morning at the moment. I've gone back to my obsession with having marmalade on toast with a cup of tea. That's just like, I kind of went through a phase of having that in the first trimester a bit, like, or was it the second trimester? I can't remember. And that's like back to my breakfast obsession at the moment. So I'm gonna eat my toast and then see where we go from there. The amount of drinks I have at breakfast cracks me up. I have my morning cup of tea, and then I have my glass of water, because I try and drink so many glasses of water at the moment to stay hydrated. And then I have my little glass of orange juice, because one, I love orange juice, but also I'm on 1 iron tablet a day and have been for a little while. Iron's like something, I don't really know anything about it, but it's something quite common that you can take if you are sort of lacking iron whilst you're pregnant, or in life in general. But I think it's more common to lack iron whilst pregnant, I think, because I've never had to take them before. But anyway, they advise taking them with a little bit of orange juice. So I take one every morning with a little bit of orange juice, so that sums up my breakfast. And then I usually have my toast, and then I have one of my little bananas poking out over there. That's my breakfast sorted. I don't know why I'm now doing a what I eat in a day with you, but I hope you enjoyed that breakfast explanation. We're out on our dog walk.
My hair is looking big and Carys is desperate to cut it, but I'm absolutely terrified of letting her anywhere near it.
Look at it.
It is quite mad, isn't it? And because I haven't showered yet today, it kind of really does this big clump on top, which I don't mind. But I do think I need to kind of like shave the sides a bit.
I just feel like
the Jimmy Neutron look.
I did such a good job last time in lockdown when I cut it. I feel like I can do it again, you know?
The thing is, you did a decent job last time, but you did a terrible job the time
before. So that scarred you.
50-50 chance really, guys.
Yeah, it is a beautiful day. We're walking slow again, not gonna lie. The walk's definitely getting harder. We did come up when I had my little wobble yesterday. We kind of came up with an idea that if I kept struggling too much on the hour-long dog walks, we were going to do something like 2 half-an-hour ones a day, and then I can kind of choose which ones I go on, and go from there. So that was a good suggestion by James. But today I thought,
you're just doing it.
I'm in the mood.
I feel like you're the type of person that you're never going to say no to it, but then on the walk, just sometimes you're like, oh, I shouldn't have done that.
I know. I always regret it. I'm like, yes, I can do this. Let's go, go, go. Then I get on the walk and I'm like, oh, I already need to wee.
That's the thing. I think the weeing thing's the worst bit, because you can walk as slowly as you want. But it's like that you need to go to the toilet.
Exactly.
You have to go home at that point.
Exactly. And the annoying thing is, I don't even need the toilet because I've just been. Yeah. So it's just that pressure, I think, of the baby's head on my bladder, but James actually tightened my, I thought maybe my support band was too tight. So what?
Tightened your bladder or something?
No. I thought my support band was too tight, so I loosened it, but I actually think that was worse. So James gave it a nice tug, tightened me up, and I actually think that's helped a little bit as well. Good. And I've got my snack with me. Wait for it.
Oh, sorry, I gave the game away.
Look how cute this is. It's like a swan. I love pears at the moment because they're kind of like crunchy apples but a bit juicier. And yeah, that's our... No, James...
No, I'm an apple guy.
Wait, was it the first time you tried a pear?
The first time I tried a pear a couple of days ago.
He won happy. So back from the dog walk with Mila, we are showered and freshened up. James is actually in the shower right now. He has left me to attend to the Yorkshire pudding creating. So we're doing a Sunday roast. We've gotten into a bit of a thing of doing like massive Sunday roast lately. I mean, we both love a Sunday roast dinner. And we've started, well, James started making his own Yorkshire puddings, which I'm pretty sure he just said is literally just pancake mix. So it's so easy. So he's given me that job, sent me the recipe while he's in the shower, and I'm gonna try and create the pancake mix. Ooh, for the Yorkshire puddings, we've got potatoes boiling, we've got something in the oven. It's all coming together. For the Sunday roast, our favourite part of the weekend literally revolves around this roast.
Carys has made some Yorkie mix.
Woo!
Yeah, we're going to do some nice homemade Yorkshire puddings.
So easy.
It is dead easy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know why we bought frozen for so long.
You just add 3 eggs, I've forgotten what it was, 140 grams of flour,
well done.
200 millilitres of milk, whisk it all together, Yorkshire mix.
Done. Bit of salt and pepper. Sorted. So we're going to do some roast potatoes, we're going to do some mash. I always cut potatoes thinking there's hardly any, and then I end up doing...
We always do too many,
It's such a British thing to do 2 types of potato, isn't it? So with our roast dinner, we have 2 types of potato, carrots, broccoli, peas.
We love a potato.
And we've got some meat cooking in the oven.
And so, I'm gonna... whilst James tells you what he's gonna do, try and make some little cupcakes.
Cute.
Chocolate cupcakes.
Okay.
I know, I've been inspired by sieving the flour. I just thought, you know what, I miss baking. We've been trying to be really not healthy, but like we haven't had any chocolate or like snacks in the house or anything lately. And so we kind of decided that when we were going to have like chocolate or treats, it kind of needed to be purposeful rather than just because we're bored in the evening stuffing our face with 10 cream eggs.
Which there's nothing wrong with doing that.
I know, we love doing that.
For about 10 years.
Yeah, literally.
And we still will.
But it wasn't actually, like, we weren't enjoying it. We were literally just doing it for pure boredom.
It was literally like we wanted something to do, and so we'd revert to like eating chocolate and other snacks.
Yeah, so I replaced that with chopped strawberries, and it works just as well. But every now and then it's nice to like bake and make something that you're really going to enjoy and kind of do because you want to have it as a treat.
And when Carys says every now and then, I think she's done this once before in her life.
Yeah, I literally call myself a baker, and I bake like 3 times.
Every once, and now again.
And it never goes that well, and they don't actually taste that good.
Your cakes are incredible. Your one cake that you've ever made is incredible. So what I'm going to do is I am going to build the pushchair. When I say build, I have no idea whether it's kind of just folded up in this, which I think it is. But I have been wanting for ages to get the pushchair and the car seat stuff out of the box so that I can kind of make sure it works, make sure it's all okay. Because I didn't want to wait until like, Carys is a neighbour, quick, you know, let's get the pushchair. Oh, it's missing a piece or it's broken. So I'm going to get that out. I'm going to have a play around with it. I'm really excited to do that. And yeah, like I said, I've been putting it off for ages because we've been having the housework, and we're going to store it in the utility room once that's finished. But the utility room's almost finished, so I'm going to treat myself to getting the pushchair out of the box. And then I'm going to eat a cupcake. To put together.
We're just having a little play around with it, showing it to Mila. Are you excited? Are you? And baby was having a little kick as well.
She was like, I can't wait to get in there.
She was like, oh my god, I can't wait. So this is for when she's a little bit older, this like section that clips on. And then we've also got, I don't know what it's called, but like a basket-y one for when they lie flat, when they're like newborn. So whoa, look at you go.
I know.
And clipped it just like that. It's just so surreal, like just wheeling it round. Sorry, Mila, I'm wheeling it a bit close to you there. And just, oh, I can't believe there's going to be a baby in there soon. So yeah, that's the basket there that James is getting out.
Yeah, I'm going to clip it on.
Oh yeah, that's a very like newborn.
So that's the thing, it's really good, like you can fold it and stuff when she's in the other pushchair, but when she's in this, you have to take this off to fold it.
Yes. So, oh yeah, I see what you mean,
I don't
yeah.
need to get to grips with folding it yet, because that's once, you know.
We can practice.
Exactly.
Look at that. We're just figuring out how to attach the umbrella. Look how cute this is. Hello. Oh, I wish she was in there.
This is obviously going to be my favourite bit of the is my cup holder.
Oh.
So I think it goes on the hook here.
Oh, that's so clever.
There we go. So
That's actually so handy.
I can put my pop in there when I'm going out for a walk.
And I can put my snacks underneath the
Your
pram.
phone will be in there. That won't it, let's be honest. Someone with no pocket. Phone in there, everything else under the pram.
You can even get a phone holder.
Can you?
Yeah. You can get
so that what, you can walk and just kind of be on your phone here?
Yeah.
Watch YouTube videos, watch James and Carys on YouTube.
What else would
Damn
you want?
right.
Okay, so our roast has come together. We like to split it up. Yeah, we forgot the peas, and also we mistimed the roasties, so they're still in the oven. So we're having roasties for dessert.
Yorkshire puddings.
Roasties, what am I on about? Yorkshire puddings, there's the roasties. And now we're going to smother this all over our plates with far too much gravy, because we're gravy addicts.
We're a very gravy family, aren't we?
Oh my goodness me. See, I told you we have too much gravy. Why is my portion like 10 times bigger than yours?
You've got more veggies though, and I have eaten quite a bit already.
Okay, let's go with that. Are you ready for your Sunday roast? Are you ready? Sit. Stay. Stay. Good girl. Oh, it's a good girl. Bless her. So James is in the lounge watching the rugby, which is still on in here for some reason. And I'm going to give the kitchen, as you can see, it just gets so messy after cooking a roast. So I'm going to give the kitchen a quick zap clean. We've got like a good little setup at the moment that I do all like the cleaning, pack the dishwasher, put everything away, and then all the like pans and things that need washing up, James does, like chopping boards and everything, because I cannot do the washing up, guys. My bum makes me stick out so far. It doesn't even look that big in these joggers, but it makes me stick out so far from the cabinet that I end up like sort of crouched down, like doing the washing up, and then I'm like tensing my core, and it's just really uncomfortable. So we've got a good routine going at the moment because I do none of the washing up, so I just do all like the cleaning and zapping around the kitchen, sorting all the stuff out. And then I'm gonna put, because I couldn't put my chocolate cupcakes on before because we were using this for the Yorkshires, which we did mop up our food with at the end. They were kind of like a mini dessert, and we cooked too many. But I've got my chocolate mix here. Oh my goodness me. I'm so excited to cook these. And I got like loads of new little cooking bits as well, like cake tins, reusable cake tins, and loads of stuff like that. So I'm gonna give this a go once the kitchen's clean. Mila's doing her sitting in the garden, loving life. I think she's really ready for spring and summer now. Her favourite time of year, because she spends 90%, oh my gosh, look at her, she's literally just looking around the garden. She spends 90% of her time in spring and summer just sat out there exactly like this, at different positions in the garden, and just looks and just sniffs and just loves life. She's so mindful.
I think she's the most mindful person I know.
Definitely. So she's been gutted with all the rain and cold, so I think she's ready for spring. She's so cute.
Something for your piping bag. I found a Corona bag in the back of the cupboard, but I can't find a piping bag.
I've lost my piping bags, which is so sad because I ordered them just for this blooming baking stuff, and then I lose half the stuff I buy. I also can't find the blooming reusable cupcake things I bought either, but luckily I have some of these ones left over, so they need to be used up anyway. And I have my butter icing because I'm going to be lazy and not actually bake the butter icing. I'm just going to use this buttercream thing that we have already. I'm ready to go. James and Mila are loving life watching the rugby.
Well, we're not winning. Hi. Once we start winning, I might be loving life.
Yeah, we're losing. Hi. Oh, you've taken my seat on the sofa and you don't even have your dog blanket on there. Naughty, naughty, naughty. So, I'm going to pop upstairs to have a quick show of you. I've just put my, that sentence does not make sense. I've just put my cupcakes in the oven. Oh, I always vlog when I'm going up the stairs and it's never a good idea. Oh my gosh, look at the black doors. Woo! We would have shown you these in the last video. My cupcakes are in the oven. They got like 2 minutes left. So I was going to bring you into the nursery. Ooh, ooh. Oh, the lighting is quite dark in here. I need to put the blinds up. That's a bit better. So we've been sorting so much of baby girl's stuff out because we just have so many clothes and so many bits and bobs. So we did like a massive organise the other day, and I think we've organised it here into like newborn or like first size, 0 to 3 months. Oh, I can't remember, and this is like, I can't remember what's in there now. But anyway, they're all split up, all organised. We've written down everything that we have, including all the stuff that we have for me, and just all the bits and bobs, like accessories and stuff that we have. Have we put anything in here? Oh yeah, and like all her books and little bits like this. Oh look, this is something I ordered off Etsy. I ordered little curtain tie backs. One of my followers messaged me like, I do curtain tie backs on Etsy, and I was like, oh! So I ordered some from her Etsy, and they're so cute. Look at the arms, and you tie them around the curtains. I don't think I'm going to use them for curtain tie backs because I just feel like they won't like suit the curtains necessarily as much as they'll suit like either hanging off the curtain rail at the top or like off a cupboard, or when we put her shelves up, like one of the things, or like hanging off this little rail with her blankets on. It'll kind of be more like as toys. And then she also sent me this as like a little complimentary toy, which is just so cute. And that's her name on Etsy. Such amazing quality, honestly. So gorgeous. So yeah, I'm basically collecting all her bits and bobs, and we've been organising it all because we need to know what we've got, what we don't have. So we wrote down everything that we have so far, and we made a list of everything that we're like left to get. So it was like a few random things. We kind of like looked up lists of like what you like need for a newborn. So like kind of like 10 vests, sleep suits, all of that kind of stuff, and a rough amount of how many you need. And then we just wrote down anything that we didn't have enough of to pass like the kind of essential amounts. But yeah, we obviously have loads of little bits and bobs. This is probably one of my favourite things that we have. I don't know why, it's just so simple, but I just love little stars on things. But yeah, we're organising everything. We're getting there slowly. And I think I'm gonna now have a little look at that list. Trying to do like little bits and bobs every day for her arrival, to kind of not, so that we're not like super stressed towards the end and doing it all in one day. So like today we put up the pram. Hello! He's running to the toilet. Yeah, so today we put up the pram, but like we'll do little bits every day, or like one day we might do loads of our hypnobirthing course, one day we might do loads of this and that, just to spread it all out, to keep it like exciting and not have to kind of cram everything in at the end. And I know as soon as we sort of have the utility a little bit more finished, we're going to start washing her clothes as well, because again, we don't want to kind of like, I don't know, a week before she comes, like cram everything in the washer. We want to kind of have things a bit more go steady and stay excited and keep calm and all of that. Okay. Oh my gosh, the alarm is literally about to go off right now, I think. Yes, that was such good timing. Let's try and test and see what these are coming out like. Oh, I didn't put a very clean knife in, so that wasn't very helpful. Okay, let's try that again, maybe in here. Oh, I think they're done. They're done. Yum, yum, yum. Those look unreal. Okay, so they're done. I'm gonna leave them to cool. And then I've got my toppings ready. So I've mixed all that together, ready to go. And then I'm gonna put some unicorn sprinkles on top. I'm so excited.
Oh look, this just came in the post. It's a gift from, not from the White Company. That really confused me when we got it. I was like, the White Company sent us a gift?
Oh, in our dreams.
From one of our friends. Look how sweet this is. It's a sleep suit.
Everyone's so kind.
Lots of animals on. And it's so super soft.
I know, we were just saying, like, why can't, like, all of us just wear that 24/7 throughout our whole lives?
I know, because this just seems the comfiest thing ever. I was saying, like, how can you imagine Carys and me walking around all day in our little sleep suits?
I mean, actually, it's a pain once you go to the toilet yourself.
Yes.
So it's like wearing a jumpsuit.
Changing nappies, but not for going to the toilet yourself.
Yeah, because then you have to poppy yourself all the way down.
Right, for guys, you know, doing the stand-up trick.
Yeah.
You know, if you just have a little hole.
That's so true, actually. Why don't you wear a onesie?
I know. Oh, maybe I should. Hey, those cupcakes are looking pretty incredible as well.
Thank you.
They look so good. I cannot wait.
I made sure I did chocolate on chocolate on chocolate on chocolate.
Well, you know what I like.
The chocolate man.
Wait, did you do it? Are you making them for me? No.
You can have one.
I can have one. Great, I can have one. It was actually Carys' nan's birthday yesterday, so maybe we should go and put one on her doorstep.
Yeah, we could actually.
She literally lives around the corner,
so
but we haven't seen her for
ages.
months, obviously.
Yeah. Sometimes we just drop stuff off at her door, but it sucks.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be quite nice though.
Yeah, that would be really cute actually, because I don't need 12 cupcakes that I've made.
Ooh, well, but you need 11, and I'm having the other one, so.
Okay.
Maybe
10
we should
less
make some
for me.
more.
So we've just come out to the car, we've just put the car seat in.
Yes.
That was a bit of a faff, getting it all done correctly, because it beeps until everything's plugged in correctly.
Gosh, I know the beeper was doing my head. I was like, I know it's not in!
It was like beep, beep, but that's quite safe, isn't it? Because, well, yes, it's very safe. Because you're not going to be able to go without it being 100% secure.
I'm definitely going to have to do much more research though, because I'm not, like this, obviously it's not beeping anymore, but I couldn't really see any instructions to make sure it was fitted correctly, so I'm going to go in and do some research now and make sure.
Yeah, there's a lot about...
inclined. I thought you meant to be able to lie them down more, but I don't know, maybe I'm wrong.
There's like, yeah, the thing is you can rotate it and change your positions and everything like that, so
chair.
we just need to look up what is the right option for a newborn.
Yeah, you can't on this chair.
Oh, you don't rotate that one?
This chair can only be backwards facing because it's up to 6 months.
Okay, yeah,
and then the other chair is the one that can rotate.
That makes sense, because they're meant to face that way for a while. We got a lot to learn, but we're getting there.
Oh, I'm going to try a cupcake. These look absolutely bloody incredible.
Going down, down.
Why is the camera down there?
Because I can't be bothered to find something to put it on.
Oh, okay, that's going to crumble. Let's get some plates out. Watch yourself.
We're exhausted.
I'm actually feeling fine.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm not tired.
Well, actually, I posted on my story about how I've been feeling tired lately, because I posted about the iron, which I think I showed you earlier this morning.
I'm sorry, you started this piece saying we're going to try a cupcake.
I'm trying a cupcake and I'm going to ramble about my iron tablets. I was basically taking my iron tablets completely wrong, which probably loads of you may have already commented saying. Because I was taking them with caffeine and milk products. And to be fair, I looked back on my midwife's email to me and she did say that you don't take caffeine with the iron tablets an hour before or after. Otherwise it just like completely gets rid of the iron. So maybe that's why, because I started taking them really well with just orange juice in the morning, which was good. And I feel like then when I switched to doing it with my toast, like I showed you this morning with, I have my orange juice, cup of tea and water. Obviously I drank a cup of tea like right after having the iron. So, and there's tea and caffeine, which didn't really cross my mind. I kind of was thinking caffeine more as like coffee, and I was like, oh, it's fine, I don't have a coffee in the morning. So maybe that's why, because iron, obviously low iron, it makes you really tired. So I'm going to change my routine of iron taking and see if that makes a difference. Is it nice?
Okay. Good.
I like the sprinkles because they add a bit of crunch.
I'd have to do without the sprinkles.
I must set them down.
I like the smoothness. You know?
Oh, that's really nice.
Good.
It's really the nicest thing I've cooked so far.
You cook some nice stuff. You mean baked?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, you did some good bacon. That's good. Thank you, Carys.
That was delicious.
Really good cupcakes.
So,
thank you. Amelia's here. Do you want a cupcake?
Would you like a cupcake? You actually wouldn't, because you're a fussy dog.
Yeah, the number of times we chop chocolate and she just like goes nowhere near it. She sniffs it and then goes, no thanks.
No thanks. No. I'm really proud of those. Anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed. I can't even remember what other stuff we did in this vlog, but random baby house stuff. We hope you enjoyed, and we will see you very soon in another video. Thank you for watching, and we love you so much.
See you
Bye,
soon.
guys.
Bye.